Good morning, good evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Today we are looking at the stock, which is going to be one of the performing during the maybe this tariff stock and tariff time. So the stock which we are number one, which is under value stock, is this one. Take a symbol USAS. Another name is American Gold and Silver. So this is the combined with gold and silver. And you see, I put the maximum time this stock is down for that is 74%. Remember, 2017 this stock was trading around $4, and right now is 0.6. When you come to 5 years ago, you'll see it's still under 70%, and you see the reason why this stock came down. He had a double top here. Remember, guys, he had before coming down, he had the head and shoulder pattern. So was left shoulder, neck, head, neck, and this is why he came down. After we bounces from $1, we came around 340. It make dip, which is it dropped 50%. It make an again, you see this 350 or 340. This is, guys, it make a triple bottom, triple top, and it make the stock came all the way to 0.4. In fact, it last few days before tariff it was 0.2. And I was running some of my technicals today, and I say, okay, we have some cool stock here. So remember in the last one here, so even before new president came in, this thing has been moving slowly but sure. Remember in 1 year is performing 130%, and last 1 year to date 67%. What 3 months 27%. Remember, this is the gold, guys, and because when gold is going up, this thing is maybe going up. We had this one in a week, 2 weeks, we had double bottom here. So guys, remember last week, and today it closes above 5%, which is a cool thing. And he had upcoming earnings. Remember this called stock, remember they are rating to buy, and you'll see the market cap is just only 412 million. So we don't have any difference. Remember, we hit all-time high, and this week or last week, last week, because this week it was here, and the lowest is just 0.2. So that's the cold. And we have this one called this another one, which is BTG. This is the B2 Gold, and you see here still BTG is an exploration company which engage in the acquisition and the development mineral properties operation through the following segments. So this is another one also, and you see the market cap is huge. It has a dividends or a yield of 4.5, and this thing, the weekly low, a weekly high, I mean, is $3.5, and a weekly low. So this is the coldest stock. Remember, it doesn't pump like a crazy, but in last 1 week is down 8%, 1 month 7%, 3 months 33%. So the other one, you see 20 year to date 23%. So the smaller one, so remember this one, you can buy deep like this one when it came $2, and they took profit around more than so remember this one, guys, it doesn't as not yet get this. Remember this thing around 2020, you make a double top here. You see this double top, and it was bad news, came all the way to down. So remember, if you buy 5 years ago, you are down 44%. So, and remember right now gold is moving high, which means this one also is going to be impacted. So all as maximum, you see this thing is one that. So remember, this gold is moving slowly but sure. It has yield, and maybe this called to pi on market. So remember, this was rating 58, so say pi, and these are the things that you have to see. We have this one called here also. It's down, but in last 3 months 18%, year to date 20%. Remember, this is the best ETF, but remember the last 5 years, all of these things that the last 5 years is down. And this one market cap also, you see this one is, when you see the market cap is almost 33 billion market cap. B ratio here is this one, which is good, but dividend is less, which is 20% or 55%, indicating pi. And the targeting is around $3. So let me see, we have a lot of called here. For example, FunCal called the ETF. Let's see the ETF here. It's around 48, and they kill it, guys. The last 3 months is 30%. Year to date 40%. Wow, 1 year is just that 40%. It's doing good. So you see the ETF is doing good. Okay, that's why it's good to buy ETF, because ETF, when others going down like the other one I show you, remember you started all the way from 2016 around $4. Right now it's almost $50. It's just skyrocketed the last 5 years. So it's good to have some ETF in cold. I think the ETF is better than everything else. And let me see if I can bring another one. We have this one, which is called the ETF Junior Newport. Another which I can remember. There is another one. Let me see if I can come with one. So the name was it was PHB. Yeah, this one also. I saw they are rating to pi right now. So this one came deep some few days to $40, skyrocketed to 48. Year to date still flat. You are not missing anything right now. So this one last 5 years 38% maximum. So this one I saw were rating to pi. Guys, thank you so much, and I don't have much, so let's jump into the technicals for those two stocks, which is I've already said. And we are going to start straight away from the stock that I think call USIS. This is the one which is, I think it has more room to move outside. So when you see this one right now, let me hide this one. So this one, remember this is the daily. So it came all the way to make a double bottom around 0.4, and you see this thing, we have this uptrend and the uptrend resistance and the lower uptrend. So when you use this one right now on MACD here is very bullish. It's still pointing outside, but now is it time to buy today? I don't think so, because when you see this one, it's pointing outside, but you see volume is fading, but chart is just pointing upside, which just means it has more room to go upside. Remember, that is on daily. On weekly here, you see this thing in the last 1 year, last 56 months, this thing is already moving from 0.2, and you see that strong movement. Remember, this one moving 5% slowly but sure. on MACD, on monthly, you see this is so bullish. Even on 3 months here, it's telling you how it this, this is a long-term bullish, guys. So this is, you see this one, this is called the long-term bullish, and we are heading back to $5. In fact, not $5. I was expecting because of this 3 months. Remember, 3 months chat, guys, is not that a choke. You see this one, and we are targeting maybe 24. This one is going to be huge as SAR. And let's see the target. Would you have any target from here? Right now we are using the various type of indicators if they will tell us. So we have some of the resistance around $6. Remember this thing, I think it did a lot of dividends. I'm not sure, but the ones who break on weekly, remember this, the weekly, and around 0.78, that's where I think it's our next resistance, where we should watch very closely. Yeah, that's the location. And let's go to that one, PHP. This one on weekly, we still targeting the, I don't know, is this thing, guys, already reversal? I don't know. It looks like it's still targeting $20. When you see on long term, it looks like still target. So indicator still pointing downside. Yes, still pointing downside, and in fact on monthly still targeting less than $10. So very remember, this is the long-term target. So which is, what does this mean? This means you should not buy right now this one, PHL. Maybe the short term, or it's the time to pounce, remember, but we don't have any time. So when you use the 3 months chart now here, this is the very important again. So remember, this showing from 2018 when it's signaling buy. Remember that time it was around $20, and the signal buy went all the way to 80 here, and this thing has long term has already been that on the downside, and I don't know. So remember 48 is it break that 48. It's right now around 48, but that 7 is the important location to watch. We have P2 called, if I don't know, I saw something like that one. Yeah, we have here this one. We started with 3 months charts here, and you'll see a breakout is going to come, and this means it should now starting this year on these 2-3 called. Yeah, that's a long term. It's going to happen next few months. So on monthly, it's just signal buy, and we had a lot of volume. You see this pyramid, this is huge. Yeah, so, and also we have this downtrend line here on this cold stock, and it's easy to could hit $10 this one. So it's very easy. We have this downtrend line. So when you take this one, it was a downtrend line on monthly, and how this play, if you say that this is the resistance, it came to resistance, it break out, and it came to test it. So let's do it like this way. When I open like this, you will see this thing came all the way, it break out, and after it break out, it came and tested 4 months ago, and right now we are on this month. So P2 Gold is look like is on a breakout right now. Remember, it's telling you should short when it came below $2, 2 point something dollars. Remember, now you will not buy short. So, and it's telling seller if you break about $4 on a weekly. That's a part of the indicators that we saw right now. So here it's already sell. If you have been shorting, you are supposed to sell your short because it's look like it's going to print upside. So I'm not sure, guys. We don't have more indicators, but it's going to be interesting, right? Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So after testing breakout, it went all the way. Signal is pi. When it was $2, it hit 340, and when it came from a few days below this area, it was time to sell, but it kept up. Right now we are on this one, and it's targeting all the way to 2.4, and we are watching. In fact, 222. Guys, thank you so much, and have a nice day.